Times are constantly changing, but it's also about how do we as members and as research staff, as capacity building organizations, look at those changes that are happening and try to influence them as much as we can as well, for the benefit of improving people's lives, because that is really what it's all about. And so it's about African parliaments, that's right, because we are on the continent and we can learn from each other. There are numerous best practices. Well, evidence use among parliamentarians is extremely important for decision making and for monitoring and assessing the performance of the executive, but also of parliamentarians themselves, and to be able to make decisions that is based on sound researched evidence. And what's important about that is that it's not just one level of evidence or one type of evidence, but you're drawing on different forms of evidence from different sources of evidence that can give different perspectives. It may be scientific research reports, it may be evaluations, it may also be committee reports or departmental reports, it may also be what we see on the ground. There has been a general fear, especially around, if we look at monitoring and evaluation, about holding people accountable by looking at evaluation practices. And the fear is really around what's not being done is going to be exposed. And so people generally would, at certain points, not be as free to demand evaluations or to supply that kind of information. But we think that it's quite important, and we're seeing a growing call or a growing demand for evidence that is sound, that is well researched, that is useful to inform monitoring and oversight and decision making.